Well, hey, we had just a great episode talking about binary and introducing it. At the end of every episode, what we'd really like to do is we'd like to pose a question that we came up with as we were listening to some of the things that we talked about. And the one that we came up with from this episode specifically has to do with when is it appropriate and or inappropriate to have a binary system within society.
So we talked a little bit about this in our episode, and I gave the example of traffic lights. But what we'd really like to know is what you guys think. When is it appropriate to have a binary system? When is it not appropriate to have a binary system? Because there are times where we have to recognize having a binary system is beneficial, and there are times we have to recognize when it's not. So we would just like to have everybody think about that and get back to us with what you think.
hmm I
Maybe
think,
the two of us will talk about what we think on the subject later.
yeah, I think some good examples of binary potentials are probably like this is kind of a hot one that's been discussed a little bit is mask or no mask. Should that be a binary? Or there's so many examples in our society that could come out of this. We really want to get your guys' opinion of what you feel are some requirements or some things that go around appropriate and inappropriate binaries within society. And I think too, we're reaching a global audience, right?
Right.
Taylor and myself, we live in America, so there is obviously a lens in which we see this, but I think there's also a global audience that could speak into this for us. And I think that would be an awesome perspective to bring in. So if you have some insight, not just in the American or the US perspective, but we'd love other people's voices to come into this conversation.
Yeah, exactly. As Nathan said, we here in America tend to see things the way we see things, and we want to know what it's like around the world. So let us know.
Yeah, great. Hope to hear your questions. Again, if you didn't hear it again, the question is when is it appropriate or inappropriate to have a binary system in society? We'll discuss this a little more next time. Thanks for joining us and have a great day.